A light year sounds like time, but it is actually a distance. It means how far light can travel in one full year. Light moves incredibly fast, so that distance becomes unbelievably huge. When you hear 1 light year, imagine the biggest measuring stick ever made stretched across space. On screen, show light year equals distance, a long ruler from Earth to a star. In the number 9,460,000,000,000 kilometers, light travels at 300,000 kilometers every single second. That's so fast it can circle Earth 7.5 times before you can blink. This incredible speed is why light years are such enormous distances. Show 300,000 kilometers per second, a glowing dot racing around Earth. And a simple speed comparison chart so kids understand how fast light truly is. In 1 second, light travels 300,000 kilometers. In 1 minute, it reaches 18 million kilometers. And in 1 hour, it moves more than 1 billion kilometers. These numbers get big so fast that kilometers become too small for measuring space. Show each number clearly with growing distance bars so children can see how quickly light covers huge distances. 1 light year equals 9.46 trillion kilometers, a 9 followed by 12 zeros. The number is so big it's hard to imagine, which is why astronomers use light years instead of kilometers. Show 9,460,000,000,000 kilometers. A long ruler labeled 1 light year, and a comparison box showing e10 1 million kilometers, and trillions of kilometers. The Earth is 150 million kilometers from the Sun, but 1 light year equals 63,240 Earth-Sun trips. Imagine going to the Sun and back thousands of times. Show Earth and Sun connected by a ruler labeled 150 million kilometers. Then display the number 63,240 to help everyone visualize how massive a light year is. A nearby star is over 40 trillion kilometers away, a number impossible to imagine. But saying it is 4.24 light years makes it simpler. Light years turn giant numbers into something easier to understand. Show 40 trillion kilometers beside 4.24 light years, with a shared ruler to illustrate why light years are used. The closest star, Proxima Centauri, is 4.24 light years away, meaning we see it as it was over 4 years ago. Space is so huge that even light takes years to travel. Show Earth and Proxima Centauri with a 4.24 light-year ruler and a timeline labeled 4 years ago. Spaceship travels about 200 kilometers per second, but light moves at 300,000. Light is over 1,500 times faster. In a space race, the spaceship barely moves while light shoots ahead instantly. Show a speed chart comparing light, rocket, airplane, and walking speeds with simple bars. Sunlight takes 8 minutes to reach Earth, so we always see the sun from 8 minutes in the past. Space is so large that even light needs time to cross it. Show a ruler divided into 8 ticks between Earth and the sun, with the label sunlight travel time, 8 minutes. The Andromeda galaxy is 2.5 million light-years from Earth, meaning the light we see began traveling long before humans existed. Looking at Andromeda is looking deep into the past. Show a huge ruler labeled 2,500,000. Light years with a timeline reading 2.5 million years ago. Imagine turning on a flashlight, and the beam traveling forward for a whole year. That incredibly long path is 1 light year. Light keeps going across space without stopping. Show a flashlight icon, a straight beam, K, and a ruler labeled 1 year of light travel with the title 1 light year. Our entire solar system is less than 1,000th of a light year wide, meaning even all the planets together fit in a tiny part of 1 light year. Space is far bigger than we imagine. Show a small solar system box labeled 0.001 light years next to a long ruler labeled 1 light year. Walking 1 light year would take more than 300 million years, while light does it in just 1. This shows how enormous a light year truly is. Show a stick figure labeled 5 kilometers per hour, the number 300 million years, and a glowing beam labeled light. 1 year on a long ruler. We use light years because space is too big for ordinary numbers. Light years help explain star distances, galaxy sizes, and the age of the light we see. Show rulers labeled stars for 1,000 light years, galaxies, millions of light years, and universe, billions of light years, in a simple stacked chart. A light year is how far light travels in 1 year. Light moves incredibly fast, so that distance is extremely huge. Using light years helps measure stars, galaxies, and the universe. Show light year equals distance. Speed of light equals 300,000 kilometers per second. And 1 light year equals 9.46 trillion km on a long cosmic ruler.